Okay, in this video I'm going to show how to increase the eye rotation, because unlike a lot of the facial expressions that you can overdrive by typing a number into the box at the right hand end of the slider, the eye rotation cannot be overdriven. But you can actually just adjust the morph itself, or the expression itself. So to do that, and it may differ a little from character to character, but it will be approximately the same. So I have the neutral female loaded in this case, and I'm going to my facial profile editor. If the tab is not open, go up to the window menu and open the facial profile editor, or press F8. And then I'm going to go ahead and click the Edit Expressions button. Alright, so now I am going to see what I can do with the eye look. Okay, the ones I'm going to mess with are the look up, so kind of have the eyes roll back into the head. You see right now it only rolls up, so much. But what you can do here is actually overdrive it here. And this is actually changing the expression when I do this. So I'm going to set this to 200. And see, it's rolled up more there, and it's also deforming the facial mesh around it as you would expect it to do. And after you've done that, click on the little lightning bolt arrow to set the morph. And you'll see it set that as the new 100. So now, if I use that, it's going to roll my eyes up further. And so I want to do the same thing for the right eye. I'll go ahead and type 200 in there. You can do higher, but it looks pretty distorted and starts passing through itself if you do. And then I'm going to click on that little arrow, or lightning bolt. And there, that is now also the new 100%. So now if I go out of my expression editor, I will be able to change that using the animation tools. If you need it to go up even higher than that 200% there, what you can do instead is use the proportion editor to adjust the bone rotation itself. This will not make the face around it move. It will just move the eyeball. So if I click on the proportion editor, it opens a proportion editor with the face part already, face radio button already checked. And then I can rotate this bone. So I'm going to press E or select it up here for rotate for my gizmo. I'm going to zoom in a bit so I can see what I'm doing a little more. And if you want to hide the bones, you can go in here. And then I'm going to rotate it up so it goes up even higher. Close my proportions. And then I can click on the little lightning bolt again. Okay, so now that has a different one. You may want to do both at the same time. In that case, let's undo what I've done here. Okay, let's reset everything. Okay, and then, so if I wanted what the old one was, like this, that was going up to the 200%, but then I wanted the eyeball to roll up a little further as well. I would need to have this already set here when I go into my proportion, so that the skin is already moved with it. And now if I rotate this, I can rotate it clean up out of sight there if I want. And now if I set that, that will be the new current 100%. So that way I get the best of both worlds. I get the eye socket movement and the eye movement to an extreme. So it's good to kind of do that double step there to get it just right. All right, so now that we have that, let's set it for the other eye as well. So I'm going to do the right eye look up, and then I will go into the proportion editor as well to get it further, to get just the eyeball itself further up. And I'll roll it back into the head, close the proportion editor, and click on the little lightning bolt. Okay, so now that's the new 100% for that eye as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and close that tool. And now, if we go into the Edit Facial, and we go to the eye look, and I will find the eye look up, you'll see it will roll all the way back into the head. And this will be true of the facial puppet as well. Okay, hope that's helpful.